What's going on, y'all? What it is. So let's go ahead and slide on this topic because I want to discuss this kid by the name of Noah Scurry that recently lost his life. Now, Gillie Da Kid was interviewed by Shannon Sharp, and he alluded to the fact that this guy by the name of Noah Scurry, who was 17 years old, a high school scholar who scored the highest on his SAT in his class, was responsible for deleting his son Cheese. Now, Noah's classmates and teachers and everybody that was involved in his life, as it pertains to outside of the streets, described him as just being a smart individual, very caring. You would never know that he had this dark side to him, right? And so this is a crazy situation because he was taken out in front of his mother, and they're saying that this is all because of him deleting Cheese. So this is what I want to do right now. I want you guys to look at this news clip of this particular situation, and then immediately following that, I'm going to play you what Gillie said on Shannon Sharp's podcast.
He's the star student athlete gunned down outside his home in front of his mother while getting ready to head to Samuel Fells High School. And that's where our Kelly Rule is live for us tonight. Kelly, what are you learning?
Well, Sheba, police say they're looking for at least 2 people for this homicide, possibly a third, and they believe they do have the vehicle that was used in the crime. But tonight, law enforcement sources are telling me they believe Noah Scurry appeared in a rap video with guns that was posted to social media the day before he was killed. New tonight, law enforcement sources confirm there is a rap video uploaded to social media the day before 17-year-old Noah Scurry was shot to death behind his home in front of his mother, who was getting ready to take him to Samuel Fells High School. A screenshot of the video shows a man in a Joker mask, at times appearing to hold a gun. Sources tell Fox 29 they believe that to be Scurry. In the video, he dances along other individuals who are also holding and showing off guns throughout it. Skyfox overhead the Philadelphia police impound lot yesterday. Police confirmed this white Jeep Cherokee is believed to be the car used in Scurry's murder, which happened around 7 a.m. Tuesday in an alleyway behind Roar Street. Police say at least 2 shooters got out of the vehicle, with the driver possibly staying inside. Fox 29 is also learning from sources that Scurry was a victim in a previous shooting back in May 2023 on the 4600 block of Mulberry Street. Our camera there as police investigated. In that shooting, a man in his 60s was killed. Hours after Scurry's death on Tuesday outside Samuel Fells High School, a spokesperson for the school district of Philadelphia, in touch with the school principal and Scurry's devastated basketball coach, says he was a star athlete and recently scored the highest on the SATs in the school community.
The student who was killed was exceptional. As far as the school is concerned, there had not been any issues between this person who was killed and any other student. They don't know of anything going on in the community as well.
Now, as we reported, all men's basketball games here at Fells were canceled for the week. We are told there will be a vigil for Scurry tomorrow as police continue to investigate. Of course, they're asking anybody with information to give them a call. You can also submit a tip anonymously by calling or texting 215-686.
I just read about the 17-year-old basketball player, straight A student. Am I wrong, Gillie? It used to be like the athletes, they got protected.
Right.
Nobody touched them. Hey, he good now. He gonna be what we, they're gonna be talking about the block. He from the block, he got out. They protected those guys. What happened?
That's my son.
The 17?
Yeah. The 17-year-old basketball player that just got shot 17 times?
Yes.
That's who my son.
Really?
Yes.
What was that about?
Well, it wasn't for my son.
All right, so you guys just heard all of that. So Gillie went on to say that his son, Devin, which is his real name, he just went by Cheese in the streets, basically was at the wrong place at the wrong time, and that it wasn't meant for his son. But the comments are messy. A lot of people are saying that Gillie is lying about this whole ordeal, and they're saying that he sacrificed his son. Now, if you guys don't remember, I'll take the time to refresh y'all's memories. Gillie and Wallow signed a big contract back in 2022, and there was a video circulating all over social media with Gillie and Wallow signing the contract, and Gillie seemed to be so emotional, but people were just saying that Gillie sacrificed his son. Check out this clip. I can't play the original audio, but I'll add my own music to it, and just check out Gillie's mannerisms. All right, so you guys just saw that. And so in that video, a lot of people were pointing out the fact that it took Wallow less than a minute or so to sign his contract, but it took Gillie a while to sign his contract. And a lot of people were equating that to the fact that he felt guilty because he allegedly sacrificed his son. What I want to do right now is play you a clip from a video I did about a year ago where Hassan Campbell was talking about this situation and asking questions about Gillie and why Gillie had his son in the hood rocking all this jewelry, knowing that he would be a target. Check out this and I'll be back.
Now, first and foremost, right, I just got one question for Gillie and Wallow, right? How you get $100 million and your kid is still in the hood? Heal up, wheel up, bring it back, come rewind. Hold up, hold up, hold up. How do you get $100 million check? Why is your kid still in the hood? You got $100 million check. I moved my family. I ain't never seen $100 million. Only a couple. And with them little pennies that I got in little spurts, I made sure I moved my family out of the hood and took care of everybody around me. You explain to me how Wallow and Gillie got $100 million worth of gain. For everybody else's kid, you can see the downfall of Young Thug, but you couldn't see your son in the street getting his snot box rocked with all that jewelry on. Do you understand that you can't sit down at Satan's table without somebody losing their soul? Do you understand that you cannot sit down at Satan's table? Take that, take that, take that. What did Nori say? That there's a door. Isn't that the words of Nori? That there's a door these celebrities is telling you. And see, what y'all don't understand is, right? What y'all don't understand is that once you sign to Satan's contract, once you sign to Satan's contract and you sign that contract and you don't even understand. Death could come in so many different ways. When the angel of death decides to come to get you, it's like when you watch that movie, Final Destination. You could be on a roller coaster ride. It could come in the form of roller coaster ride. It could come in the form of how Kanye West's mother was getting an operation done. Did y'all not hear Kanye West say that they sacrificed his mother?
All right, so you guys just heard that flashback. Now let's get into some of these comments that were made as it pertains to Gillie Da Kid being interviewed by Shannon Sharp and disclosing the information that it was Noah Scurry that deleted his son. So this person says, he sacrificed his son. Go watch the video of him and Wallow signing that $1 million deal, that $100 million deal, my man. Let me correct you. You can tell he didn't want to sign it because he know what would come of it. Normal person would have signed with no hesitation. Then Tony says, acting like Vlad, the F. And then another person by the name of Olo Run says, blank sacrifices, Then another person says, federal. Then Olo Run says again, he's lying. Then another person says, I can't put my finger on it, but something just seems fishy about this whole ordeal. And I completely agree. But anyway, I'm not the judge, jury, nor the executioner, but I will say that according to the Philly streets, that this kid Noah Scurry is responsible for deleting 4 people. So he was definitely portraying to be someone else when he was around his fellow classmates and teachers, but in the streets, he was what he presented himself to be in that rap video, and that's the Joker. But anyway, I'm gonna let this go right here. I thank each and every one of you for participating and watching this video. I want you guys, if you feel the need to, like this video. Also, drop down in the comments and let me know your thoughts on this entire situation, right? Now, if you're new here, consider subbing to the channel, and I'll get with you guys later.